We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. In now is Lorenzo Cain. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, center fielder, number 7.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track. Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Third baseman.
Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Here's Michael Brantley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. Here's a high pop-up. Pomerantz is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates. Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Adam Frazier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Frazier is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So here's Matt Kemp now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a throw over. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Kane is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Herschel Choi. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Number 8, Carlos Gonzalez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Smith. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Kemp. And he makes the catch for the second out. The relay throw. Standing in, Aaron Nola. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Aaron Nola.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Grover Torres. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Grounded softly to the right. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And that misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's David Freese to stand in. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Lorenzo Cain.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Baez will head for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And a relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Coming to the plate now, Drew Pomeranz. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a bunt attempt here. The underhanded flip, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center fielder
ready for another chance. Starling Marte flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
One and two, here it comes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Throw won't get him. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. At the plate, Adam Frazier. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
23. Michael
now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. Choi comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Kevin Smith. A base hit in his first trip. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Matt Kemp comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. And a neck high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. So coming to the plate, Herschel Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next,
coming to the plate now, Grover Torres.
Grover
ready
Torres.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. But the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
This is hit sharply to the left side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Nola.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
7, Lorenzo Kane.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lorenzo Kane comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's flared toward left center. Kemp coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pops this one up. Choi is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, David Freese. He'll start things out. And
out for the Pirates. Third baseman, David Freese.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle, and the Pirates are in the hit column. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So stepping in, Drew Pomeranz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First things first, here's a throw over. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Here's Starling Marte. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Starling Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Lindor is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kemp. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Michael Brantley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Herschel Choi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Grover Torres, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a full count now, 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. Lindor moving to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Kevin Smith. He'll be tasked with starting things.
The catcher, number 36, Kevin Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That misses. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Nola, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward over to his right. Oh, no, he missed it. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Javier Baez. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 40 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Cleveland, number 40.
Here's David Freese to stand in. A hit in.
Third baseman, David.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Baez ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Drew Pomeranz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Adam
Attention,
Duvall
please.
will pinch hit
Pinch
here,
hitting
and
for the
he's the
pitcher,
potential
Pomeranz.
tying run.
Number 90, Adam Duvall.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Striding in once again,
Now batting,
Starling Marte.
center fielder,
0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Marte.
First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Danny Echeverria will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hector Rondon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough.
Pitching for the Indians.
Action going on. Now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Lays off 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Duvall is on his way home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Stephen Brault has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 43, Stephen Brault.
Jose Ramirez will be the first one to greet.
Leading off for Cleveland, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Choi is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Herschel Choi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Herschel Choi.
And he lays off there 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Grover Torres.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grover Torres is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Outside, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. David Freese would be next. Right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 8, Carlos Gonzalez.
Grounded up the first baseline. Choi fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Kevin Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Freeze is there. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, David Freese. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Stephen Brault. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. John Jaso will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2. field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here, John Jaso. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.